Your circumstances may shake you, but your foundation ain't moving. Okay? God is still in motion. God is still at play. Okay? Everything that you're enduring today ain't stopping what God has already promised over your life. Okay? The circumstances and situation that you're facing today may be shaking you, but it's not going to shake God. Nothing stops God from giving us the things that He has already ordained over our life. So do not allow the devil to make your waiting miserable, because the victory is already won. You're going to get that regardless. Don't allow the enemy to make that season miserable, because you can wait in peace. You can sit still in peace, because nothing is going to stop something that God has already ordained over your life. That's the good news. You already won it. It's already yours. It's already in motion. You just got to sit still and wait on God to present it into your life. He ain't going to stop working it out because of the circumstances and situations that you may face. He is a on-time God. Okay, He is a stand firm God. He's an unconditional loving God. He's a merciful God, and He's going to still deliver you regardless of what you may see today. He just want our journey to be easy. He just want our path to be light. So that's why He give us the word, walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? Because your eyes, again, can deceive you. And we are in a world where it's a kind of show and tell, where we have to see the results. We have to see the progress. We gotta see it getting done, but that's not how God works. So I just want to encourage you, my sister and brothers, to stand up and rise up and strengthen your faith and stand firm in your faith, because you already won the victory. You just can't see it. Okay? You just can't see it, and that's the main thing that's bothering you. You want to be able to see what God is doing, and it doesn't work that way. But I'm here to let you know the God that we serve, He keeps His promises. So if He's promised you that victory and you're walking in obedience and you're trusting in Him and you're leaning unto His understanding, not yours, and not of the world, not of the job, not of no relationship, not anything that has influenced you or anything that may have influence over your life, that think that they or he or it can come in, or he or whatever can come in and do it better than God. No. God does all things for Him to get the glory. God will have the word to tell you no just so He can get the yes. Okay? God is a jealous God. He does all things for Him to get the glory. He wants to show you how He works in mysterious ways. He wants to show you how He can bring nothing into something. He wants to show you how He can take your broken pieces and turn into a masterpiece. He wants to reveal Himself to you. He wants you to rest in Him. Okay? He wants you to feel His presence. God don't want nobody to get the credit on what He's about to do in your life but Him. So doors may close. You may feel like things ain't working out in your favor. You may think that, but God is still in motion. And very soon He's going to reveal His play. Very soon He's going to reveal the victory. So just hold on, my sister. Hold on, my brother. God is still writing your story. It doesn't end in hardship. Your story doesn't end in hard season. You're just beginning. The moment that you let go and surrender and gave it to God, that's the moment that you had turned over a new leaf in life. Now you just got to sit still and wait on the Lord. But allow your sin still be in peace, because the devil doesn't want this to happen. He don't want you to see how good he can get with God. He don't want you to witness God's glory. He don't want you to see how God rewards when you wait on Him, because the moment that you are revealed to God's wonders, the devil knows that you're going to spread that good gossip. He knows that you're going to spread the news, the good news of how if you sit still and wait on the Lord, He will deliver. He will restore. Okay? So everything is in motions. Your circumstances, your situations ain't shaking God. Your foundation is still firm. Your victory is still in play. God already has the date and time that you're going to be rejoicing. Okay, the only thing that moves that is you, and that's by going back to your old ways, or going back to things that God has delivered you from, or allowing the enemy to realign you where God has placed you. So sit still. He got you right where He wants you. It may get dark. It may seem scary. You may not understand. Great, good. Lean onto your faith and not your sight. Lean onto God's understanding, not yours. You're not supposed to see what He's doing. But just because you're in doubt, may be in doubt, or just because you may be in fear, doesn't mean that God is not moving. He still moves, even when circumstances, situations be happening every day in the world. That's why He said, be still and know that I am God. Know me, get to know me. And if you don't know Him, I advise you to get to know the God that you serve. To get to know the God that's going to change your life. Get to know the God that's going to restore and do a suddenly shift in your life. He keeps His promises to those who choose to trust Him. He keeps His promises to those who choose to believe in Him. He just needs your belief system. He needs your obedience system. He needs you to trust. Okay? So do not allow hard times to manipulate you into thinking that God has forgotten about you. Baby, the play is still in motion. There's a time and date when your blessing is going to be released to you, and it's going to be sooner than you think. The enemy may be working, but God is working too. Okay, your job is not to allow the enemy to move you where God has placed you. Okay, victory is yours. You're going to be rejoicing very soon. You're going to be having a lot of but God moments. Your testimony is already being written. This is not your final chapter. It gets good. It gets better. So you hold on and knowing that. Do not allow everyday circumstance, situations, or the rules of this world to make you feel like God ain't more powerful than the world. He's already conquered the world, baby. He's already done took over the world. He is in the world, but he's not of the world. He's already done conquered that. That ain't hard for him. The only thing that could be a challenge in this process is you holding on to your faith even when life throws you challenges. That's the only thing that can be challenging in the process of waiting on the Lord is you holding on to your faith and not allow the circumstances and the situation that you face to dictate or make you doubt God. What's going on in the world does not slow God down. He is still in motion. The world don't move God. Even if it try to move us, it don't move God. So the only thing he needs you to do is sit still, sit in peace so you won't be miserable in your waiting. Okay? Sit in peace and sit with patience. Fill yourself up with the Holy Spirit so it can continue to guide you, because that's what's going to guide you into your victory. That's what's going to guide you into the doors that God is opening up for you. That's what's going to guide you to the tables that God is going to sit you at. The Holy Spirit is going to guide you to that. So allow God to continue to do the work within you so you will be equipped and prepared to hold the blessings that he's going to bring into your life, because it's going to be an overflow. He's not just going to bless you. He's going to bless you so you can bless others around you. So they will want to get to know the God that did it for you. That's what it's about. He ain't doing it just for you. He's doing it for you to use you as a vessel to show others, if they walk the walk that you walk, if they believe how you believe, or if they just trust in the same God that you have, that if he did it for you, he can do it for them. He wants to expand his kingdom. He wants to call his children back home. He wants to reveal to his children that the world ain't it. The world give and the world take. So he's calling his children to his kingdom to show them what true freedom looks like, what true peace of mind looks like. You ain't got to rest in a savings account. You ain't got to rest in inheritance of the world when you can rest in God. Okay, God is trying to show you what a life of no worries looks like. Okay, he wants the expectations put on him. He wants the responsibilities put on him. He don't need no help with saving your life. He don't need no help with transforming. He just needs you to be willing to allow him to come in and do the will in your life. That's it. The only thing that's challenging is your everyday circumstance situation. And that's what the devil is using against you. But just know that you will rise up. You will conquer. Just as he has held you this long, he's going to continue to hold you. The only difference this time, you have given it to God. You have surrendered. You now have the wisdom and the knowledge from God. You now have your identity from God. So when God do bless you and he set you back out there in the world, because you probably been in isolation lately. He probably been having you to yourself lately to transform you and to grow y'all intimate relationship. But once he release you back out there to the world, you're going to know the God that you serve along with the new identity that he has given you. So the world can't tell you who you are. Once he release you back to the world, you will already know who you are because you have already gained your identity from Christ. So you ain't got to seek no personalities or follow no trend because God already had done told you your purpose. You will know what you need to do when he placed you back out there in the world. You will know how to fulfill the purpose that he has ordained in your life once he places you back out there in the world. God ain't got you in isolation to hide you. He got you in isolation to transform you. So when he released you, you are a product of him. Okay? You are a product of God. You're going to have a light within yourself. You'll have the discernment to say yes. You'll have the discernment to say no. You'll have the discernment to know which doors to walk through. Okay? You'll have the heart to give now. You'll have the knowledge in your mind to know when the devil has sent something your way and when it comes from God. You will be equipped and prepared to receive the blessings and walk in the blessings in your everyday life. Because he will have transform you while you was in your waiting. Your isolation was never to hide you. It was to transform you. So once God released you, you are now a product of him. You are now a walking testimony of him. Your job is to share the good news so others will want to know that God. Okay? So do not allow your current situation, do not allow the current circumstances and situations of this world to make you feel like God ain't moving. No, just because it's shaking you doesn't mean it's shaking God. He is still working. He ain't never stopped working. So stay in obedience. Stay in your righteousness. Stand still and know the God that you serve. It's about to get real good around here, and I love this for you. It's about to get real good around here, and I can't wait to hear your testimony. Jesus love you, I love you, and you got this.